Hey Virgo, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective of Virgo, meaning anybody that has Virgo anywhere in your chart. This is for you, and it is a general message from Spirit. However, I did put in uh, the intent of what is blocking you from your goal. So I want to kind of get to the nitty gritty and see if we can see what's hindering you from reaching your goals. Sometimes that can be hidden from us, and we don't really see what's in our path and keeping us from succeeding. Other times we're aware of it, and we just need somebody to kind of slap us in the face with it so we can see it for what it is. And other times we're just in complete denial, even though we know what it is. So Spirit is going to bring forth a message, and Spirit may run with this message and decide to put something else out there. Again, I put the intent in there, but Spirit runs the show. So whatever Spirit feels necessary to come out, that's what will come out. All right. So with all that being said, please keep in mind that this message can be in regards to something from the past that Spirit wishes for you to look at and learn from. It can be something currently happening to give you guidance. It can be something to come to give you a heads up about. If it's in regards to another individual that you're interacting with, whether it be a relationship, family member, business, what have you, the message can be directed to you about them personally. It can be to them about you personally, and it can be vice versa. And it can be that way throughout the entire read too. So please be sure to pay close attention and apply it where it's appropriate. But I most definitely ask you please not to force this message to fit your situation. Most times that becomes detrimental when you do that. It should be a nice fluid flow, and you will definitely know within the first couple of minutes if this is or is not your message. If you do not relate or resonate with this message, please go check out your other natal chart zodiac signs. We are very familiar with the majors, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but please don't disregard the others that are within your natal chart as well. The ones that you're born under, because a lot of times they carry some pretty deep messages in there, and it can be that one piece of advice or message that you're looking that can help you with that answer that you're seeking. So again, please don't discount those other zodiacs that are not normally addressed, because they can carry a heavy message as well. So with all that being said, as you can see, I have the majority of the cards down. I saved clarification and messages for when you arrived. I would like to ask for Spirit to come forward and assist Virgo in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, and their intuition to discern this message coming through, enabling them to be able to make choices that are best for them in their own personal life path, having received a bird's eye view of their situation. Okay, so for our oracle, we have forgetting oneself, and that's pretty clear in that message right there. On the bottom of the deck, we have the calling the storm. So summarizing that for you, you're losing yourself, and that needs to be found. And oracle, the message in here, that's kind of your blockage, is you're losing yourself. And Virgo, I can see that happening quite easily with you, habitually burying yourself in work, focused about bringing in that money and losing yourself in it. And I can definitely see that happening. So focusing on the center and finding yourself, grounding yourself, basically, finding your center so that this will not occur. The current situation at the center of the read, or the heart of the read, is the Three of Wands. Been calling in something so that you can make some plans. Not unusual again for Virgo, always wanting to make some long-term plans. But definitely calling in, manifesting something in, bringing something in so that you can make some plans. What's crossing it is the Empress, a new life, or it can be an Empress, which is Libra, an individual that is very confident, an excellent partner in life, mother, parent. We'll say parent instead of mother, but parent, an excellent parent, very supportive, a very knowing, knowledgeable, and compassionate individual. Again, can also be just wanting to create a new life. And that new life can be either literally having a child, or it can be just starting fresh in your world. We'll do some clarification and see if we can find out a little bit, but I'm pretty sure it's creating a new, starting fresh in your life. That is what I'm feeling from this. All right, so in the recent past, we have the Ace of Coins, creating a new stability, building upon your foundation to make something more steady and permanent. And then what's on our mind is the Three of Cups. Now, that can stand for a couple of meanings within this read. It can be either a friend, somebody that's within your community, or it can be celebrating a situation, celebrating having advanced into this something stable, having created something stable, a new life. These foundation and the support is the Page of Coins, which again is figuring out how to build that foundation so that you can then build upon it. And that's excellent. That is the foundation, because that is literally creating a foundation, figuring out, learning how to create this supportive situation. So then what we have to come is the Four of Coins. Either we are holding back, and I just suddenly received a feel message saying that watch your money. To watch your money, literally the Four of Coins, watch your money. In order to be able to create this new life, you will need substance financially. And then the bottom, when I finished out, this came flying out with the rest of them. And so this is an additional, we're going to set this to the side, and this is the Six of Wands, which is, of course, victory. Recognizing that we're having victory, recognizing that we're succeeding in the situation, being recognized for success. The bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Coins, and behind that is the Nine of Coins. Okay, so our forever after and independence, financial stability. Let's do some clarification and see what we have here. So the Three of Wands, let's do some clarification of the Three of Wands, please. Three of Wands and the Empress. I think you're just calling in a new life, which, maybe a job. You're wanting to have a new job. Seven of Swords. There may have been some mistreatment at some point in time, and you're evaluating the situation to figure out which path to go toward to create a new life. Okay. And take a stand. Seven of Wands. Okay. So please clarify the Ace of Coins for the recent past. Please clarify the Ace of Coins for the recent past. Thank you. Four of Coins on its side. There was some financial instability at one point in time. Hence that message right there. Yeah, some things were, there was instability. Some things were being let go of that you didn't want to let go of, and some things were being held on to that shouldn't have been held on to. Page of Pentacles again. I needed to figure out how to create an abundance, how to build that foundation. Struggling to figure it out. Clarify Three of Cups, please. Please clarify the Three of Cups. Please Three of Cups. Thank you. Page of Cups. Reflecting on a situation to see if you can celebrate, if it'll be successful. Three of Wands. You can call in something so you can make plans. Reflecting whether or not you can or cannot make these plans. Page of Coins, please. Please clarify the Page of Coins. Ooh, okay then. What do we have here? This is how they fell. And we have the Ten of Pentacles on its side. And mind you, they're all heading towards reverse. So I do want to point that out. So it's pretty rocky. Financial stability is pretty rocky there. Your forever after, your permanence is what I was just told. Your happiness may come to an end. And it can always be transformed too, because the King of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck, and that's success. That's an individual that can make a plan. He can have a shoebox and figure out how to make a house out of it. He's extremely intellectual and able to create, he can manifest anything he wants. And that's, you're of earth element. So therefore you're able to tie into that and tap into that as well. To be able to call in what you want, which is the Three of Wands. And so you can make some plans and you'll be successful in that and fulfill your own wishes. Nine of Cups. Okay, so this can be transformed, which is the Page of Pentacles, figuring out. With the Page of Pentacles, it can be rocky because you've got to learn how to build that foundation, right? And that's where the Page of Cups is coming in, reflecting on how to succeed in this. Clarify Four of Cups, and that just jumped right out like that. Okay, so that one was separate from that. So you moved from some drama that was a lot overwhelming, but you persevered through this financial situation. Being logical, you persevered through. Face the tough times, face the reality that it was a difficult decision. It may have been in regards to a King of Cups, but keeping the emotions deep within. Five of Pentacles, financial distress, some insecurities occurring. And it may have very well been with your Two of Cups with a partner, because the Two of Cups was behind that. So let's do the Six of Wands, please. Please clarify the Six of Wands. Please clarify the Six of Wands. Please clarify the Six of Wands. Thank you. Yes. Being recognized for your abilities and succeeding in having collaboration and cooperation and equal give and take. And again, this is more of a financial situation. All these pentacles that are out here, and with the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, that comes to Nine of Pentacles, which is financial stability. So I do want to point that out as well. Okay, so overall, you're hiding who you are and needing to ground yourself so that you can call in this new life that you're wanting to have. And it may very well be, what this is referring to. I'm just reading the cards as they're coming out. All I can do is, try to bring forward what I'm feeling, but it's not necessarily the true gamut of it for you personally, because you know your situation. And what it's saying here is there will be success you will be successful in regards to this with the perseverance from leaving this calamity and clinging to the substance of your finances. Then you can then rebuild and have a new life after evaluating the situation, because there was some instability there financially, with yourself, with the situation. And once you got a chance to actually think things through and reflect upon how to be successful, it will come through. So let's see if we can get some guidance on how to go about doing that. Guidance for Virgo in regards to this, please. What do we have? Ten of Cups. Your family, those that are most precious to you. That's really what I was just told. Those that are most precious to you, lean on them for support. Go within yourself as well. Do your thing. Do your thing, Virgo. Do the Hermit. Go within yourself. Shine. I'm trying to talk faster than my mouth moves. Shine some light on the internal part. Gain some clarity on how to transform your Ten of Pentacles, your forever after, so that you can end up with your happily ever after by leaning on them. Because there's an individual that's in your life that may be a little stressful, wearing on you. Hold on to your beliefs, because you will be successful. A new cycle will begin. When you choose to move forward, there will be victory. Ooh, that's goosebumpers right there. That's a goosebumper. Okay, so how about further messages for Virgo in regards to the spread, please? Thank you. Yeah, right. If you don't do anything, you're going to miss out. Face it and don't hide from it. Those are your messages. I love it. That ties them up right there. And do your thing. Dance to your own beat. Don't worry about what other people think, what they think, they feel, they say. Doesn't matter. It's what's best for you and yours. That Ten of Cups right there. It's what's best for that. Do your thing. Do your thing. What is that song? I'm hearing it in my head, but I can only hear do your thing. So anyway, whoever knows that song, please share so that everybody else can know, and I'm not in trouble for trying to copy something. At any rate, let's have a look and see about the energies within this read. It can be your energy, it can be the other energy, and it can be just the energy that's within your bubble that's affecting the situation. But please don't put too much weight on the energies. You can be taking on this energy and not even have it in your chart, but you can be taking on that energy. Excuse me. But I only do major arcana, just to remind you. I don't do minors. Minors are malleable, which is you making a decision. Majors are the universe and the divine having received your instructions, and they're then applying what you have sent out to them in request for what you want. So, like I said, we have Libra in here. We have Scorpio and Leo. And that's it. So the majority of this is a decision put for you, again, to do the Hermit, do your thing, so that you can make a decision to be successful in your accomplishments. All right. So with that being your message for the day, I pray that it is found who it needed to find and been delivered to those in seeking this guidance and information. Okay. And that it has assisted you in opening your eyes to see, for your ears to have heard, your eyes, your heart to have felt, and your intuition to have discerned the message that was provided to you, basically by a bystander's view, which is spirit, showing you what they're seeing. to help give you some guidance and some instruction. And with this all being said, I pray that it has enabled you to be able to make the best choice for you on your own personal life path using your free will. I look forward to your return visit to She-ruhz Tarot, and until then, Virgo, may all your choices be very blessed.